Well, Glenda, Terry Jones had planned on walking here to the Arab International Festival in Dearborn, just a couple miles from the Dearborn City Hall where he was earlier. Take a look at this video, though. You can see why he actually changed his mind. Jones, who had made headlines for planning to burn a Quran, finished his rally this afternoon against what he calls radical Islam. He and a couple of his followers started walking to the Arab International Festival, but he didn't get far. A group of a couple of dozen protesters, many were with the group By Any Means Necessary, also known as BAM. Protesters, some of them were screaming and yelling, but then it got physical. People were being shoved and pushed. I saw one newspaper photographer fall to the ground, but we do not believe that anyone was injured. I saw at least 3 people get arrested by Dearborn police. The scuffle ended when Terry Jones left and got into a car with Dearborn police, and because of what happened, he decided not to come here to the festival.
We are not the type of people that we feel we should back down. We should not be intimidated. We should not react in fear. But at the same time, we do want to use a certain amount of wisdom. And when we feel like now, pushing it now farther, after what we have seen and what has happened, would be uncalled for, and it would be counterproductive.
Those people, primarily from BAM, that were in his face pushing him and wouldn't allow him to walk on the sidewalk, that's totally inexcusable. Though Terry Jones and his followers said not only things that were Islamophobic, but they made a number of anti-black statements. Nonetheless, they don't have the right to get in front of someone and push someone and stop them from just walking on the sidewalk, giving their message. This is America.
I just talked to the chief of police here in Dearborn, and he tells me that there were about 5 or 6 arrests. Most of them were not residents of Dearborn. As for controversial pastor Terry Jones, I asked him what he plans on doing next. He told me he's going to spend the night in his hotel, that he was on his way there now, and that he's going to head back to Florida tomorrow. But he says that he plans on coming back to Dearborn at some point in the future. Reporting live in Dearborn, Anu Prakash, Channel 7 Action News.